Some of you, the way you answer your questions, it will even tell the interviewer that, Charlie, you are not ready. Although you panic, Charlie, panic is there. Like, you feel nervous. They will see that you are nervous. But Charlie, out of your nervousness, you come out bold and then you speak as expected from you. You understand what I mean? Yes, guys. I know, Charlie. I know, but like, Charlie, me, I don't. What I hate is bad news. Like, look at the new system, and you've been on the waiting list for so long, and then you go, then they'll reject you, guys. No, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Unless maybe you now you want to try you want to go and try and queer. No, don't do that.
Crazy on it.
Charlie, you just imagine after struggling to get a visa appointment date, after being on the waiting list for so long, and then you appear before the interviewer or before the embassy, and then some one or two reason you'll be rejected. Charlie, it's so painful. The way some of us you have no idea. So for some of you, make good use of the internet. Watch more YouTube videos. A lot of content creators are there making content about these same issues. You understand? Watch them. For those of you who are on the WhatsApp page or the Telegram page, make sure that you are always there grabbing the positive vibe and leaving the negative vibe. You understand? You struggle. And then you get appointment dates. And then you go and mess up for there. Oh, guy. Charlie, you have to do well. For some of us, we had nobody. We did not even watch YouTube videos or what have you. I mean to say, we did not have people to convince us or to speak to us, to encourage us, or to tell us to share with us their stories or what have you. You understand? But we went there by God's grace. We were successful because we went there. We believed in the document we are submitting. We believe in ourselves that before we appear before them, we are duly ready. We have all our documents intact. You understand? And also all information that all questions that will be asked from us, we know. You say you have a sponsor who lives here in Germany. You are the nephew or you are the niece or you are the sister or you are the brother. And then information about the person you don't know. They will ask you what is his full name, what is a full name, how many kids does he or she have, where does he or she works, where does she or she lives in terms of states, and you don't know, and you'll be fumbling with it. Hey, red flag, go. Red flag, my sister. Red flag. Please do well, do well. You are going to a certain university in Germany. You have been given admission. At least enter into their portal, their website. Read your first semester courses. Read everything. Know your first semester courses. Know your course description, your course module. Read it and know. If me myself, my time, I have seven semesters. You understand? I was able to chew all. My first semester, I grab it because that is my first semester I'm going to do. So I made sure that I learned it. Like I really grabbed it. But the rest, the second, third to the seventh semester, I was in, because I'm not going to do it instantly. So I wasn't paying attention. But I just chewed them in case I was asked or I've been asked about it. You understand? Some of you go there and they'll ask you, so what are your course model or what are your first semester course model? Then you'll be there. You will mention some and then you will leave some for them to continue for you. They will not do it for you. Make sure that before you appear before them, you have all your documents. One, also you are well prepared. You know your sponsor's name, details, information about your sponsor. You understand? And then also the courses, there's your school that you are going. You know information, a bit information about this your school. And even in Germany, you should know information about Germany. Not all, but you should know that Germany has 16 states. Every state has its own laws. You understand? And then the city you are going, you should know a bit about your city, like Abakwasem, like history about it. Like there's something small, because I'm not saying it's a guarantee they will ask you that question. No, they will not ask you that question. But what if they ask you that question? Well, what are you going to say? You should be pre-informed. You should be well informed. You should know. You should make sure that you have full knowledge about what you are going to, or where you are going, the country you are going. Your first semester course is there. It has to be at the back of your palm. You understand? Even when you are asleep and they wake you up and they ask you, what I back. You have said it. You understand? So make sure that your documents are intact. They say bring 15 documents. Or maybe if you check on the list, the embassy has issued the list. Bring this, bring that, bring this, bring that. Let's say total is 15 documents. And then you appear there with 13, 14. And then your reason will be, 14 is equal to 15. Hey. For some of you, if you don't know, let me tell you something. Now, with the new system that we are in, and then the huge number of applicants or visa application that they are processing, the slightest mistake, you won't be by. So they make a then you won't be by. They can't buy you, but you'll be rejected. You understand? If you do small mistake, unless God come inside for you. So please work hard. Like if you really want to enter. If you really want to come to Germany to come and continue with your education, make sure that you are well prepared. And then for some of you too, maybe you get someone who is advising you using his or her, platform or his or her experience to advise you, to gist you more. Listen attentively. Don't be doing too much. Maybe you are speaking to this guy, and then someone also is speaking to you, and then this one, you tell this one will say something and say, oh yeah, this one also say this. No, they'll keep quiet. So if you think you know too much, I'm not saying we all don't know, but at least for someone who has experience, you understand, to transit from one point to another point, and you want to transit from that point, your point to that same point, at least you need someone who is much more experienced to teach you, to give you more information, give you tips, for you to be well informed before you embark on that journey. You understand? Make sure that your documents are intact. See, let me tell you something. Although I don't like the new system, but the new system is also there for a reason. Do you know that the new system is also doing you good? Because it will give you ample time for you to be well prepared. What do you mean by well prepared? Like for you to get all your documents intact, for you to, be well informed. By now you have been watching, you've watched a lot of interview, YouTube videos. You have seen people sharing their experiences and other stuff. You yourself, you have searched through the internet. You have watched, like you have gained more insight into what Charlie. Before they will give you the appointment date, you are well prepared. I believe in the boys from the WhatsApp, the boys and girls from the WhatsApp group and the Telegram. They are well prepared. Charlie, if I receive the news of rejection, Charlie, now maybe you hear me, because you have really suffered and you have gotten this far, and you do slightest mistake, then go reject you. My guys, make sure that you are well prepared. Your documents are intact. And then also one thing, about the question, the interview question. Make us suck some water small. Guys. Some of you, the way you answer your questions, it will even tell the interviewer that, Charlie, you are not ready. Although you panic, Charlie, panic is there. Like you feel nervous. They will see that you are nervous, but Charlie, out of your nervousness, you come out bold and then you speak as expected from you. You understand what I mean? Yes, guys. I know, Charlie. I know, but like Charlie, me, I don't. What I hate is bad news. Like look at the new system, and you've been on the waiting list for so long, and then you go there and they'll reject you, guys. No, don't do that. Like, don't do that unless maybe you now you want to you want to go and try and query. No, don't do that. If you're using blog account, make sure that I didn't use blog account, so I wouldn't. Maybe I'll do more research on the blog account and then I'll come and tell you. But if you're using a blog account, make sure that after payment you have your receipt or what have you. You understand? Intact. You understand? But if you're also using form obligation letter also, make sure that your sponsor will get you the form obligation letter. It is ready. You understand? And if your form obligation letter is not ready, guys, this is what you have to do. Maybe they need more time. The Auslander Behörde need more time to process your verpflichtende Declaration, which is the form obligation letter. Yes, so ask them to give you a note or a receipt or something like with stamp and signature to be sent to add it to your document. Send it to the embassy. When they ask you, they will not ask you to give them one. They will ask you to give all your document, and they'll going through. They will know that your document is not. It's not intact. That's the genuine way. There's not the other not intact. This one's a genuine. You have a genuine reason. Maybe it's not ready. Maybe that form obligation letter is not ready. But you have a note. They will see the note and then they will know. German to German. Ball like terms, no more ball. They will know, and when they see, they will know, okay, it is coming. And then some of the interviewer will give you, or the embassy can give you 2 weeks or 3 weeks or some days or some weeks for you to get them the form obligation letter before your visa can be given to you, or the final decision will be taken. You understand? You're on the waiting list. Be focused on those stuff, those 1 or 2 documents that you are not so sure that you will get or something, and be praying. Charlie, the God factor to the matter of. They will ask you right from university. You have had gaps. You understand? Gaps. Maybe some of you completed university 2012. 2012 up until today that you are applying. What have you been doing with your time? It's very important, guys. They will ask you, what have you been doing with your time? So provide your reason, like what have you been doing? For some of you, the first thing that will come off head is you were doing your national service. After the national service, some people had a chance to be on the NAPCO, trainees or NAPCO contract or what have you. Some of you too, maybe you got pregnant and then you have to give birth, so you have to babysit and blah blah blah. It's also a valid reason. I'm not sure that one is a valid reason, but it can also be a reason. You understand? Provide them after NAPCO, after national service, after NAPCO. Sorry, what did you do next? Maybe you had a contract in a different company, or maybe you were doing online online courses, or they want to know that your gap, the year that you finished and then the year that you're applying, like you have used something meaningful, you have used it well. And you say, the school then bossu odogu one. Hey, is that one to matter? Charlie, for time's sake, I wouldn't talk much, but maybe I'll come back again to do more videos on why some of you get rejected or get rejection at the German embassy, and the reasons why it is so. You understand? So I'll come back again with this one. Maybe Bob Boswick. I'm just touching on some points. You understand, guys? Me, I don't want to hear rejection again. Please, I don't want to hear rejection again. I'm praying for you. We are all praying. We all wish that you all have gained your visa and you are here. Then we'll talk about the job matter, and then the hassle also here. Then Also 2 day year off. Well, yeah, so Eddie and Co, Eddie, Manager Kojo, and then the rest of the guys in the Telegram group, you are doing a great job. Keep it up. You are doing a great job. So guys, so if you are here and then this is your first time watching me, please make sure that you will be on these platforms, the Telegram and then the WhatsApp group. You understand? So that you'll be well informed. You'll get some gist from there. You understand? It's very important. Sometimes to be alone, Charlie, it's not easy. But to be among people with diverse knowledge, Charlie, it will help you a lot. You understand? For those of you going for your interviews, I pray that God's grace, God's divine grace, showered on you. May you come out successful, and then may you have your visa. You understand? And for those of you who are on a waiting list, Charlie, I pray that God of divine interview dates locate you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So guys, so if you think this video has been useful, has been educative, has been a resourceful one, please make sure subscribe to my YouTube channel, Unless Media Global TV. Make sure also to tap on the notification bell so that every new video that will come up, you will be the very first person to what? You'll be updated with. You understand? Yeah. Let's stay vigilant. Peace out. I'm out.